More nudity, guys.
I'll turn on Trank. Season 2's off to a insane start in a lot of ways.
It's off to a good start. Like it's been very good.
This war, dude. I
Tyrion's
love watching the planning for the war and seeing all the sides. I just
you don't want fighting?
who's gonna make the first move?
There's
Huh?
like no fighting.
Yeah, like what's gonna be like the first battle?
What's gonna be like the first
haven't
like
seen
strike?
battle.
Like who is going
Yeah.
to strike first?
I want to get Rob in here. I want to get Rob in this episode. Some Jamie. I want to see.
Okay, respectfully, we have to see John and what happened. To
Wait,
John.
what do you mean? Who strikes?
Well, I know. I'm saying what. Just
I
like,
forgot,
I want
bro.
that
It's
in the
got knocked
episode.
out.
You know.
Dude.
Hey man, I might have been onto something about him like making offerings or sacrifices or something.
What do you guys think of this this witch?
I don't know. The Red Witch,
Kind of bad.
Dark Phoenix or whatever. She
Dark Phoenix.
she's
I'm thinking of which
Scarlet
Yeah,
Witch.
but-
Literally
Yeah,
said
freaking
yeah.
what's her butt
Literally
face?
Sansa. I don't know, man.
Isn't that
She's a
Sansa?
really weird little wild card
Yeah.
in the mix
Yeah.
over in Dragonstone.
Yeah, it's just like interesting.
Jean Grey.
I want you and your men gone. And you'll make this right. We're outside. Look, Commander. Now!
His hair is a mess.
Was he riding off to go? Oh no, he's not. I thought he was riding off epically to go try to save the
Oh,
baby.
remember, leave us. What business is that of yours? You don't understand. He's killing them, all the boys. You know. Offerings. He's murdering his own
Wasn't he
children.
like a
He's a
White Walker?
monster.
It sounded like
It
it.
sounded like something
seemed
like
like
that.
it.
Been the difference between life and death for our rangers. Your
Ruler
uncle.
gods, huh?
So,
A sword.
something to that, Joe.
I really like.
He's
Yeah,
pretty,
Mormon is
Commander
good.
Mormon.
He's pretty lenient.
All the
with
Mormons are pretty
there.
epic.
If I was a raven in a cage forever until they sent a message, I'd just dip. Never
Oh
come
my
back.
gosh, Sam.
Sam is so interesting.
I can't take it. Please. I want you to.
What is it?
I couldn't really see it in that corner.
It's pretty crazy, giving something your
I
mom
used it for sewing.
gave you to.
It's the only thing I have of hers.
I'm just gonna give it to her.
She gave it to me before I left for the wall.
How did she love that whole sewing? Like, what? Is that old like needles or something?
I don't know what it does.
So interesting.
Oh no!
I thought it was a brand dream.
It's time for his lessons.
What is
What
going
is
on?
POV, bro? Brand.
Brand's direwolf. That's cool. Sketch. He watched himself wake up.
Oh, is it when he walks to the pool?
I'm running, but tasting blood in my mouth when I've made a fresh kill.
But they're gone from the world, along with much else. These are
That was a good
dreams.
like explanation.
Such a
He's like, yeah,
denial.
they existed, but not
Such a
anymore.
denial-based belief they have here. They just refuse to believe it exists anymore.
No, I mean
because it's so-
he says they did exist, but long time.
Dude,
time.
Brad
That's
is
why I just
being-
said anymore.
I'm gonna come
They
have
refuse
some
to
dream.
exist anymore.
About the dreams you had that didn't come true.
And Rickon had the same.
It was like the dragons. They're just like, nah, it's impossible.
The dragons are gone.
Cap.
Giants are dead.
Cap.
The children of the forest forgotten.
Brenly.
That's epic.
Yeah, geez, dude. Look at that nice camp.
We've seen that night before.
Oh, is this Lewis? Is this his little? I think just hurt. I love kill.
I yield.
What was that?
What, Carter?
Oh, dang it. I thought there was a chance it was Pedro.
Nope.
No, my love. My brother fought valiantly for you.
Your Grace, I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard.
Done.
W.
Rise. Brienne of the Kingsguard.
Lord of Winterfell and King in the North.
Lady Catherine. Pleased to see you. When I take King's Landing, I'll bring you Joffrey's head.
Yeah.
You can't even like stand beside him.
There's no need for that. Lady Stark is an honored guest.
Has your son marched against Her Majesty yet?
My son is fighting a war, not playing at one.
Like, why is he
Disrespect.
I like Brenly though. Brenly's being really cool.
Where have we seen her before?
No.
Maybe you've seen her in something
But she
else.
looks kind of devious.
Because they are the nights of summer and winter is coming.
Brienne, escort Lady Catelyn to her tent.
And if it please you, Brienne's enough. I'm no lady.
No longer a kingdom.
Everything going on, all these places are so weird. Like this, all the main
Did
locations
they
are
end up
so
doing the dirty,
random.
or was she just playing?
I think he just.
What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh, she's your sister.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to see who you were first. And I did.
That's tough.
The Ironborn will reave and pillage as it was in the old days, all along the northern coast. We'll spread our dominion across the green lands, securing the neck and everything above.
And what's my role in all this? You'll take a ship to raid the fishing villages on the stony shore. A ship? You give her 30 and I get 1.
The sea bitch. We thought she'd be perfect for you.
You won't give up the north so easily.
They won't even know we're there.
Do you know of it, woman? I'm a proven warrior.
Your brothers were warriors.
Rise up against them and they could destroy us. But if we pledge fealty to them, they'll give us Casterly Rock.
What are our words? Your time with the wolves has made you weak.
Dude, I'm trying to think. Like, what would you do if you're Theon?
You act as if I
Do
volunteered
you stand
to
with
go.
Starks, or do you, I don't know.
You gave me away, if you remember. The day you bent the knee to Robert Baratheon.
I'd,
last boy!
I'd be pissed if I was Theon too.
gave me away like I was some dog you didn't want anymore.
Bro, if
I'm
I'm
him. I'm
Theon,
dipping back to
I
the
know,
north,
dude,
and
I-
I'm warning you.
dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
going
they
to
treat me
Winterfell.
like dirt.
It sucks too, because he's
It's
always.
hard though, because it is your blood,
Down
your
to your
family.
other family,
I have no other family.
don't you?
Why? You think your father can hear me?
He's 300 miles away!
Why is his voice sound
Every
different
man who's
right now?
tasted my cooking has told me what a good whore I am.
But you wouldn't be a cook.
I'm the weakness.
It's a compliment, my lady.
How is being a weakness a compliment?
Just being so difficult.
Language can be a bit tricky here.
I am not a kitchen wench.
When would Joffrey intend to be married?
She looks older
Awkward
already,
to her.
doesn't she?
Soon.
Yeah,
No, everybody does.
Mother says I'll have a new gown for the ceremony and another for the feast.
I'm counting the days until the fighting's done, and I can pledge my love to the king in sight of the gods.
hate this
Is
freaking.
Joffrey going to kill Sansa's brother?
Oh, he did not just ask that.
Jeez.
I mean, he's probably curious.
Holy
I literally couldn't stand being
It's
in
making me
this position.
sick.
Yeah, this makes me
The
feel
problem is
bad
she
for
can't get out of there.
Yeah, I do feel bad for
Yeah, she
Sansa.
can't get out of there. She's stuck.
I'm Shamey Lady, your new handmaiden.
Oh,
I didn't know I needed a new handmaiden. Change my linens, wash my clothing, scrub the floor, empty my chamber pot, brush my hair,
she's a lot shorter
The
than I
chamber pot is
expected.
empty.
clean the table. Just brush my hair.
She's so weird.
Sansa's just in a rough spot right now. She probably can't even like think, because she's just constantly in like fear.
I'm so grateful to have men of your vast knowledge and wisdom on my side.
Wow, making a friend. Is he making a friend of this rat?
Well, he's about to tell me.
What if he
knows that
finds
he's not
out the
old.
secret? Yeah.
So
He's a
perilous
spy,
times.
and he's not that old.
Oh.
The crown must forge new alliances.
Okay.
Can't have her meddling in affairs that could determine the future of the realm. There's too much at stake. Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age, ensuring their loyalty and their army should we need it. I plan to marry Princess Marcella
What?
off to Theon Greyjoy.
I wonder if he's just testing
Yeah,
their,
right.
like testing them.
Yeah.
Greyjoy can destroy the Northern Army from within, and we can have his father's ships.
He's so smart for
Plan to wed
this.
Princess Marcella to rob an errand of the Vale.
Oh my gosh,
no,
the worst kid
not that
ever.
little rat. No.
Hate the
He's
veil.
not fond of it.
No.
And I suppose you want me to broker this agreement. Who better?
Baelish was the smartest one here. What's
The
it?
gratitude of the people of Westeros for helping to end this war. The adoration of the king for bringing the Vale back into the fold. I need you to deliver Lysa Arryn. I didn't need Janos Slynt.
Yeah, I feel like he kind of like
No,
suspects.
dude, he's
I think-
bricked up
I
right
think
now. at the
he's
thought.
gonna-
He's bricked up at the thought of
And
being-
he's gonna think that Tyrion's an idiot, but Tyrion's the smart one here.
Another little
How did he get
cutscene,
away?
huh?
How did he get away with this?
I don't know. Man. He said he's going to pray.
Not get away, but like, you know.
Wait, what's his name, Jack?
Wait, his wife.
I don't know.
Ow.
I must have.
Isn't his wife that guy's sister?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they just said?
Yeah. That's actually
Oh.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Jealous of Brienne the Beauty. Don't make me laugh. I'm ready up to your grace. Not tonight.
Such an epic cup.
Dude, whoever manufactures or makes wine in this verse is just.
Dude, it's the
How are they-
Dornish.
How are they not more rich than the Lannisters?
The Dornish, bro.
Very true.
I should warn you. I had quite a bit of wine.
As is your right, you are a king.
She's gotta know, right?
Yeah.
He's like not even.
If he looks like so uncomfortable.
Bro's a statue.
What's he gonna do?
I think he's imagining his homeboy.
What's he gonna? I don't know what he's gonna do. Uh-oh.
How could you deny that? As
How could-
obvious as it was.
That's
She's being a real good sport about it. I
There's
thought
no
she's
need
going
for
to
us
be
to play
feral.
games. Save your lives for court. You're going to need a lot of them. Your enemies aren't happy about us. They want to tear us apart. And the best way to stop them is to put your baby in my belly. You are a king.
So she wasn't in it for him then. Jeez.
not really.
I will not let you ship her off to Dawn as I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon.
Ah.
He's so happy.
Safest
Well, now we know who's the rat.
You think the piece of paper father gave you keeps you
Oh,
safe?
she's gonna
Another one to rip.
Ned Stark had a piece of paper too.
Just how safe do you think Marcella is if the city falls? Do you want to see her raped, butchered like the Targaryen children? Make no mistake, they'll mount her pretty little head on a spike right beside yours.
Get out! Get out!
Worst case, he sends a letter warning him and they see it. And then he's cooked. Call it.
He made his choice.
Maybe he'll put it out. Put it out.
Theon of the House Greyjoy, you would this day consecrate your faith to the drowned god. Unless it was stone.
I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest.
I feel depressed.
If I were him and I wanted to join my dad, I would still send a letter warning him. Be like, hey dude, we're coming. It's been real.
I'm
But a
very-
knife
I'm
in the back
actually-
is tough. When he went representing him, that's tough, dude.
I'm surprised that he,
Especially
that
when
he
they're like
folded like
brothers.
that.
That's a shame. You were to be the centerpiece of my next deception. My brother Jaime rots in a northern stockade. I would see him released.
What is the meaning of this? No! Me!
Ah.
Disappoint me, Grand Maester.
I am your loyal servant.
Oh,
I told no one that I was offering her to the Dornish. No one but you.
Eunuchus, spies everywhere.
Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
No goats, half man?
I don't like his beard.
What?
Oh my god.
No, darling. He knew. He knew the truth about the Queen, and he planned to act, to tell King Robert.
So you poisoned him?
No!
How is he?
Ned,
Dude, how is
Ned
he
didn't
like-
use any of his powers as the hand, and he's just going crazy.
He's just smart, bro.
Oh.
Good. One of my better ideas.
And it seems the Grand Maester has found his way into a black cell.
I kind of like Varys randomly. I don't know why.
Well played, my Lord Hand. Power is a curious thing, my lord.
Varys always dresses so interesting.
Are you fond of riddles?
Why? Am I about to hear one?
When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible? Joffrey, the executioner, or something else?
I've decided I don't like riddles.
Power resides where men believe it resides.
Wise.
Gotta love it.
I think,
There's
I think he kind of likes how Tyrion's cooking though.
Yeah, you can tell he's like respect.
He's
you
like
know?
very well done.
Yeah, he's like, you're
Probably
playing
like-
the game and you're playing it well.
I mean, he's smart though. He's true. It's true. They haven't been loyal to the hand at all. So he has to do something or he's next.
I can't sleep.
I swear if they talk about something secretive in front of these 30 sleeping
I
men.
don't like the taste. How do you sleep?
Same as most men, I think.
But you've seen things. Horrible things.
You didn't see that. I made damn sure.
I close my eyes and I see them up there.
You know, we've got something in common, me and you. You know that. I must have been a couple of years older than you.
He's gonna say he killed him.
I would think about him when I was working. When I was drinking, when I was having a shit. I buried an axe so deep into Willem's skull I had to bury him with it.
Sir Candles.
Holy, that's crazy.
Willem's horse got me to the wall, and I've been wearing black ever since.
So he probably just ran because he
Dang,
knew he'd murdered
that's
him.
crazy.
Oh! Get up, you lazy sons of whores! Arm yourselves!
Get up.
No, I'm not afraid.
Come on, Popeye. You know.
Dang it, dude, I'd be sad if this guy died. I know things are gonna go wrong.
This is Gendry too. These little kids are actually.
Where's the bastard crowd?
Got more than a few bastards here. Who's asking?
They're Armory Lord, sworn bowman to Lord Tywin Lannister.
Which king will that be?
This is your last chance. In the name of King Joffrey,
It's like the Hound.
drop your weapons.
Oh no!
Frick.
That's so epic. At least he got his
Oh,
He's still going. Oh, he's still going.
no! What a
So
legend!
epic, though.
Dang it, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, like down through the sweet boy. Oh, Gendry's actually
We going nuts.
Come on!
Gendry's so dumb for that.
Come on, hot pie!
Hot pie.
I think he did it for her. Low-key.
Wow.
Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
What a freaking nightmare.
Round up any survivor!
Popeye.
We take them back to Harren Hall!
No way. He died kneeling?
That's pretty epic.
That is way epic.
You are here?
Yeah.
You walk? You gotta carry me.
Okay.
Alright.
This sucks, dude. This is a nightmare.
Looking for the bastard
But you guys
again?
love the Lannisters.
Give him up! Well, let's start taking eyeballs.
Frick.
You already got him.
There's no way they believe
He loved that helmet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he
Yes,
grabbed
sir.
her.
Because he grabbed the helmet.
W.
that. Wow,
Stupid kid.
rat kid.
That was really smart.
Smart on Arya's part. Except
That was so
Yeah, he
sad.
has blonde hair.
But hey, I mean,
Dude,
I'll probably
over?
believe it.
She was this whole control,
Yeah, it's all
but
her. It's all her. Like.
Yeah, but all she cares about is herself and her kids, and
Obviously,
anyone else
Tywin put
just
her there.
will die or get in the
She
way.
does care about her
or-
kids. That's true.
Yeah, she-
I don't know how she can care about her kids so deeply and then have such
She like does, but
and have no
doesn't.
sympathy for babies or any. You know what I mean?
Well, because
Sansa,
they ain't her
Arya.
kids.
Well, like she told Joffrey, like anyone that isn't them is an enemy. So I
Mhm.
think she just.
Yeah,
sticks
she's
with that,
just
like, it's
twisted.
It's just her family versus the world.
Dude, how is Arya gonna
Get out of this.
escape, survive this?
Maybe they'll let him go if they believe that.
That was
I don't
a
know,
clutch.
though. I don't
that was
know,
a
though.
clutch
That
at
was
the end.
super
The
clutch.
men from the cage could definitely maybe it'd only buy her a couple minutes or something. I
A
don't know.
man needs help.
Can she ride on a horseback? Was she trained yet?
I'm sure Arya can. She's
I think
probably
she'd be more trained.
a little small to like control the horse.
Because
that
Brand's
way.
already learning, and he's younger and disabled.
Actually,
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
good
sure
point.
she
Maybe
would.
she didn't.
But then
she's kinda
they also have this weird tradition in those times where they don't let girls do
Yeah.
anything. normal.
Tradition.
It's always like
her
go
dad
do
gave in.
this.
Her dad gave in to like.
Yeah, I know,
train
because
her,
Ned's a
so
goat. That's why.
I'm sure that she knows how to ride a horse. She's a noble.
Maybe. I mean, she's really young.
A noble has to know how to ride a horse.
What did you do?
She's
To
very young.
travel
though.
and
She's
stuff.
very young.
I'm curious what like in the future will be like Ed's legacy, and this is really random, but like
Ned?
Yeah, Ned, like Eddard, whatever.
Oh, I was
Ned, I feel like it's all the
You
same
said
thing.
Ed, and I was like,
Robert's brother was like, oh, like we'll avenge his death. Like he knows that Ned didn't betray, and he knows his like legacy.
yeah, he knows.
So it's like I wonder like how many people will know the truth, like in common, like in just like the common eye, yeah, like, and then how many people will think he's like a traitor?
It'd be the coolest thing ever if like eventually he becomes a hero in the memory and in the histories, you know, like the truth gets out and it's like, oh, he was killed because he was on to them about this, because word is already spreading that Jaime and Cersei, and
so maybe some people already suspect that he is a hero. I don't know.
That'd be so
That's
awesome.
what I'm saying.
It seems like the North like holds him as, you know, like he's their king and he's always a hero. He would never do anything. He would never be a traitor. So I think they hold him in that regard. It seems like
100%. That's why they went. That's why they
that's
rallied
all
the
going on,
banners and
yeah.
stuff.
So
It's
at
pretty
least,
epic.
Yeah, at least his namesake is like.
Yeah, I guess I'm more so thinking outside of like
Like King's Landing.
Yeah, outside of like the
Iran,
North, you know,
anywhere,
like
yeah, all those places.
yeah.
It's pretty epic how he's just like, we'll bring Joffrey's head on a spike. We'll send it right to you. That's sick.
Except Jack brought up a good point. Dude can't even like look at blood.
Oh, actually,
that
Renly-
scene,
Renly
that
doesn't
first
like
scene
fighting in blood.
That's right.
when he's like, look at it. Like if you're gonna
Then
be
again,
king, you have to
he
look
saw
at it.
Robert get
That's
skewered
right.
by a boar, and he was covered.
Dude,
in
his
blood.
armor was sick. Renly's armor was sick.
Dude, his crown's sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Tree-
I
like,
mean, it's nothing like
tree
it's
branches.
nothing
thing.
like Aegon's from House of the Dragon.
That's
but
what Joffrey's
Yeah.
crown looks like. It's like the, I think it's like antlers.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the season's in a really interesting spot right now. Like
Theon made me literally
everything's
depressed.
really weird.
Theon made me want
Like
to
everything's
kill
really
myself.
weird in a good way. Yeah, like Theon's just with the Greyjoys, joining them.
That sucked.
That was the worst.
That was awful.
He's a weird.
He didn't even see that. He didn't even seem that pained about it. I know he wrote a letter, so he was like torn, but he didn't seem like.
Like it kind of makes sense though, you know. Like the whole show, he's been kind of, you know, when they captured that wildling, he was like, "I'm
You're no
lord of the Iron Islands or whatever." You know, like he's
like,
always
"Oh,
been
is
real
that-
proud
is
of
that-
it.
He's like, is that the guy that got trampled
He's
over
always
by
been
Ned
like
Stark?
patronized for it.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate his dad decides to just attack them at this time. Like
Yeah.
right when Theon gets back.
That
It's just
sucks.
unfortunate.
Yeah, but if he warned Rob, then his dad would have known.
I feel like Theon's gonna have like a redemptive death almost, or like a redemptive dying moment. Like he's not gonna like redeem himself, but then he'll be like dying, and I think like Rob will see him and he'll be like, "I'm sorry, look,
Unless Rob kills
I
him.
like I loved you guys," like something like that.
Probably.
And I feel like that's the most realistic end of his character. But I
I
mean,
thought Theon had like the potential to be like a super epic character. If he went back to the north and helped Rob. Now I'm like, dude, I feel like you're just a
you
bum.
couldn't really help him.
I just feel like he's a bum though. Like I don't really care what happens to him now.
It's like, bro, if you're gonna go home and join your family, just go home. Why'd you have to go as like a designate? Like you're the one that convinced him to go be his messenger to go convince your dad. You promised him that you get it done, and then you end up not
Yeah.
only
Well, then he saw.
not only not getting it
was.
done. Now you almost like maybe the dad was planning on.
Yeah, and it's
but
like-
it almost inspired him to go against them. It almost seemed out of spite. He's like, oh, they're doing this right now. Okay, we're gonna take up arms and go get.
It's
them
also
all
like
their-"
if he went home and his dad like had a royal welcome for him and like, you know, like really wanted him as his
Yeah, he
son
disgraced
and like he felt super loved, I'd be like, oh, like, you know, like it's his family.
Well, he's
Now
trying
I'm
to
like,
win.
dude, your dad sucks, your sister sucks,
took the
Yeah,
oath.
your whole town sucks.
He
I'm
took
like,
the
why?
oath to go get one ship.
Yeah, but he's trying to prove himself to his father now.
Yeah.
That's why he decided.
Yeah, like
I don't
Which
care. I'm
makes
saying
sense.
like I'm
Yeah,
saying for
obviously.
how I feel about it.
No, I know.
If his dad was good to him, I would be like, okay, yeah, it's his dad, obviously. But his dad's a tool.
No,
So it's like
That's freaking weird.
I don't give a frick about
His
Theon
dad doesn't
anymore.
seem like a taker, you know. It doesn't seem like this iron.
Yeah, like
You know,
he talks so
yeah,
tough, but it
iron
just
pride
doesn't
and-
sit.
Just the actor. I'm not making fun of like.
I mean, he's
the
probably been sitting in that
script or
council
anything.
for like
Just
20
the actor
years.
like doesn't really do it for me.
Dude, I feel like Stannis is gonna do something epic though because of that guy on our Patreon.
Stannis the Manus.
There's no way he's just that big of a stan if Stannis is just a bum that doesn't do anything epic.
I mean, he is this like battle.
I know, but how are you gonna stand
general
over
and
someone that you've
stuff.
never seen be cool in the show? You only heard that he's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
you've
literally
heard-
seen him just
You've
look
heard
at a
he's been
table.
in 2 wars and he's a great general.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
heard
like
these people
that's,
call him
that's
a
I'm
god.
not doubting. I'm not doubting that he isn't a
That's what
good
I'm saying. Yeah,
warrior.
you've only heard it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I assume that he's
You've
going
just seen
to
him give in
like
to fire priests.
back it up,
Which that's
even
nice.
though everyone in the show knows he is, but we don't because we haven't seen it in action.
Yeah.
If that
All
makes
you've
sense.
seen is
seen
him
him.
burn idols and
I didn't
give
see
to
him
the
in action.
priestesses.
You know what? I didn't see
That's
Sir
not
Barristan
actually
do
good.
anything, but I believe in Sir Barristan. I stand him.
The knight guy.
Yes.
He's sick.
See, do you guys feel the same way? I feel like this season's in like everything's in a really weird, like not in a bad
It's a
weird
lot
way.
better.
It's just everything's in a weird spot. Like Theon's just there, and
Lots of build-up.
I don't know, like Catelyn's with Renly, and I don't know. Everything's just in a really weird position.
The only
right
thing
now.
that's not in a weird position is King's Landing.
No,
Like,
King's
I
Landing,
love how
I love.
Tyrion is taking care of business. Like,
Who knows where Rob
Daenerys
is?
is like just.
Yeah,
even the
Daenerys-
North.
Yeah,
is like-
Daenerys is just dying in the
even
desert.
the North is
road,
being
like-
weird too.
Plotline.
John is like they're sacrificing babies.
Yeah,
up there. Like,
everything's
what's
in a
happening?
really weird spot
You know what's
right
weird?
now.
We haven't
Somebody
seen
need to binge
Joffrey
the
in
show.
2 episodes. The King.
Yeah,
Thank
we haven't
goodness.
seen Rob either.
Isn't that kind of weird?
It's fine
I
with
just
me.
realized we've seen all this stuff in King's Landing.
just
We didn't,
'cause-
see, we didn't see Joffrey
Yeah,
once.
because we've
I
seen
know,
the
what
small
the
council
heck
and
he
he
does.
doesn't like participate.
I miss him a lot.
He's probably still being a freaking turd.
I'm surprised Joffrey, like, I'm surprised Cersei wouldn't go to Joffrey and be like, Tyrion just sent this dude to the prison.
True, yeah.
Command that he comes back. Like,
Yeah, Tyrion's the king. Or, I mean, Joffrey's the king.
You know what I mean? Because Joffrey, I guess Cersei and Joffrey aren't on good terms right now. Because he told her.
I
to
don't think
not-
she trusts
She
him.
slapped him
He's
last
too,
time
like,
they saw each other.
boom, boom, boom. Then again, she's kind of the same way.
Yeah, like mother, like son.
True. Except he's worse. Way worse.
Yeah, she got a
Kind of hurt.
She got a weird child.